Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a read. So let's get into it here. All right. So I wanted to do a number read here. So I wanted to do this ever since yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. So let's get into it here. I'm seeing the word vibration too as well. I'm gonna do another spread too, because I'm getting visions to do these things here. But I feel like this is somebody who wants me to do cards like this. Okay, like they want me to do a spread like this here. I don't really trust it because it's the same energy. Like, it's not really that big, you know? That could be a sign for you guys here. Like, when somebody's trying to tell you to do something, or you have a gut feeling to, like, move towards something, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's not really like a punch. It's not like a knockout. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it depends on, like, what you see. You know what I'm saying? It depends on, like, what your energy, what your spiritual development is. But then again, I'm also getting like, this is like a cover, like to cover yourself here, to like make you look stupid, make you look dumb or something like that. I feel like y'all not just taking the bait. Y'all just like, I'd rather not, but you know, whatever. Let's just see. You may do it off camera, on the books here, on the books. Yeah. We have the perfect place, time, and legacy here. Over our energy, we have closure moving on here. All right. So y'all about y'all business. Y'all like, listen. I found my niche. I found it. You know, this is what we're gonna do. Okay. What is it? Let me use this. I'm seeing the word vibration a lot, and vibration is action. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but something about vibration is important here. You know, Nikola Tesla, he said that if you understand the world and if you understand the world through frequency and vibration, you understand everything. Okay, which is absolutely true. Okay, that's how you can tell when someone is actually being funny, incesty, you know, manipulative, all that extra stuff here. Child pornography. It's just that if we could find the perp faster, look, who's right here. If we could find a perp faster here, you know, through that, yeah. If there was like a magic school. Yeah. Like a vibration frequency school, that's chemistry. That's why people like chemistry is so fucking hard. It's so much math. They're like, what the fuck? Okay, vibration action here. I'm actually gonna get another card too. All right, so you guys are moving like the it factor. Okay, you're moving like the it factor. You're moving like, the universe is trying to tell you like what's really booming, what's really hitting. Okay, let me get a card. There can also be an investigation about a building here. Okay, we have connection, telepathic talking. Dream extra symbols, signs and synchronicities. This is like a good prophet. Like somebody could have took something for granted here, and they actually see that this is a great prophet. You need to also see that this is going to be a great prophet. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's get some numbers here. I feel like you guys could be looking at something, or you're trying to understand like, why is the universe telling you to pay attention, or why the universe is trying to make you like switch. Okay, this is not for them cartels, people that's incesty, low vibrational. Okay, it's not that. This is those of you who are like, you work in corporate, or you have a 9-to-5 job. Okay, you just are someone who thinks about like, what am I gonna cook today? Okay, you're not about the bullshit. All right, because if you're negative, then you know. But this is not gonna work, because you're gonna end up finding yourself in a alley. You know what I'm saying? Not beat up, but you're gonna be like, oh, this is a great place to sleep. So that's why it wouldn't be connecting with with these individuals here, because their mentality. All right, so let's get some numbers for you here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the collective? We have the number 8. Okay, so you guys have karma. Let me see. Okay. We have the number 6 here. Something about family could be important here. I feel like this is a riddle. Oh my God. This is a riddle. Okay, so with 8-7 in reverse, -7, -8 here. You guys have some karma coming to you here. The karma that's coming to you here is this energy, right? You got good karma coming in here. I think also too, what the universe is also trying to tell you is that the legacy is alive. Like the legacy is talking to you. There is something that's talking to you here. And I feel like you guys are gonna realize this a little too late here. Whatever that's talking to you here, you need to be you need to, I think that's the first thing you need to figure out. Like it is talking to you. It's alive. Like, you know, when you see like I don't know if you guys been seeing like them dust mites, you know what I'm saying? Or like them hair balls, and you're like, oh yeah, I feel like the hair ball is talking to me because there's a whole bunch of alive dust mites in there, and they're trying to tell you like, hey, throw me away, like clean up, we're gonna take over your carpet. That's what I saw yesterday. We're gonna take over your carpet, we're gonna take this, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a perfect time, perfect legacy, like this is the perfect climate for us, you know, like we get to build our habitat and everything, you know. And I was looking at how like the universe, I was thinking too, I was like, the universe that we are in, that we're trying to understand so bad, is a whole, imagine it being like one whole hairball and everything else is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause there's just, we're just within. When does it stop? You know what I'm saying? And what stops us is our conscious state, like how much we know, right? And just even in sides, going forward, going backwards, you know, like distance is our thing. We say, oh, time is what creates, like, you know, time is what, you know, kills the vessel, you know what I'm saying? But it's really the distant though. It's really the distance. So that's like two-dimensional planes, okay, going forward and backwards. It depends on like the perspective, or the perspective that you're at, or the angle that you're at. This is what I think. I could be wrong. Okay, but it's just from a common sense, more common sense standpoint. So yeah, but with the number 8 here, you guys have good karma coming in here. Now with the 7 and the 8 though, that's a little like, I'm trying to figure out like, is somebody with you or they're not with you? What's the overall energy? Number 9. Yeah, you guys are still investigating. You're still trying to figure out like, okay, so I have this with the number 7. What am I needing to understand here? Because something is karmic here, but it's not this investment. Tell me more. Clarify. -7, -8, and 8. Clarify. Tell me more about 7 and 8 in reverse. Number 2. Okay, this is about how a Pisces possibly, or somebody who's diplomatic. This could be, unfortunately, a politician. This is somebody, or somebody who is a mediator. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I feel like this is somebody that's like, this is somebody who's acting like they see what's going on. Okay, they see what's going on here, and this is somebody that's acting like a diplomatic person here, or a mediator here, and it's kind of giving like, oh, I see how I look. Okay, that's nice. All right, I wonder if they know that I'm just looking at how I look. I'm not taking it serious, or like, you know, it's just like a costume. You know what I'm saying? Over at energy, we have the number 4 here, and this person's like, no, I'm going with it. I'm going with it because like it's new to me. So this is something very powerful. Like I feel like maybe this is like a business person, a businessman, a family member, a partner of yours here, whatever it is. Or organization, and I see that this organization is like playing around, but they've never fully like have able to like put together a costume or a look, and now it's all coming together. Tell me more about 8. We have the number 10 here, so that's why you guys are not jumping at it, okay? Because you're just like, yeah, I noticed that this is it fell on my lap. And someone wants me to, like, you know, like somebody wants me to come, right? But you're not taking the bait. You're just like, I'm gonna just let it, like, you know, I'm gonna just let it like slither. Just like what I was saying about that channel message here. All right, can you tell me some more information about this energy? Oh, you guys can't even see that. Z2 could be important. Oh, like Z World. Oh, is that Z2? Z2, is there a Z2 movie? Because I know they're like, there's a movie called Z, and it talks about a plague. Z World. It's called Z World. Yeah, there's a Z World too. Z is actually 26. Okay. They don't have it on Netflix, but this could be about something all right, let me just get it, because I feel like there's a lot of quietness. This person is targeting your crown chakra. I also feel like this is somebody that's trying to see if they could get in your mind as well. This is somebody that's discovering their abilities, and you're just like, I see you there. What are you going to do? You're like, I don't fucking like it. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, we have 76 here, number 10 in reverse here, number 4. All right, so you guys see that this person, there's supposed to be like this family-oriented energy here, but this person's not caking that. This person's not in this family-oriented energy here. I feel like you guys are a little bit concerned. This could be about like a friend, a company here. So you're like, okay, if you're advertising yourself as a supermarket, as you're advertising as like a dad, if you're advertising yourself as a mom, what are you, and you're obviously not that here. I'm hearing, let me know. Okay, that's a distraction. Okay, this person's trying to say like, oh, I love you, I'm interested in you here, but this is somebody that's clearly not coming off as a dad. They shouldn't even be thinking about this at this time here, because the ball is in your court. So this is somebody who thinks they could get. This is interesting here. Anywho's, something fell on your lap, okay, and whatever, or it's something's yours, okay, but I feel like on a vibrational level here, you were going to like get this energy, this legacy, L6, right? Right? This is a stable foundation. But then this person came along. I don't know if this is your partner or this is somebody that you know in the store, but it feels quite familiar. And this person established, okay, a sense of like what my title is, right? I'm a dad, I'm a mom, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a businessman, I'm your coworker. But clearly it's coming off like you're not my coworker. Clearly you're coming off as like you don't want to go in this direction. You don't want to invest in that. You don't want to be my husband. You don't want to be my wife. So what do you want to be? I feel like, I'm not going to lie, this person is trying to scare you. Yeah, because I'm looking at 7 in reverse and 8 in reverse and 2 in reverse. They're trying to scare you. This is somebody who's like, oh, I just put together an outfit. Like, well, something's working. I'm going to run with it. This is like a kid. I was like, I'm going to run with it. Number 2 here. Over at energy here, we have the number 4 here. Yeah, this person's going to run with it. Should you be scared? I wouldn't say that just yet. But I am seeing that this person is going to flex on you, and you should probably take this person to court, okay? Or you should probably find another job, okay? Because I feel like this person's trying to flex on you. Tell me more about this flexing energy. So their plan is not going to work, okay? Their plan is not going to work. They're going to have to sit down and go back to the drawing board. They're definitely going to be concluding too. Yeah, like, oh yeah, go back to the drawing board too. Number 9 here. Okay, so they're like, okay, that only worked like for a little bit. All right, so how do I get back? You know, how do I get back? This is somebody who's trying to play around with some type of energy. Okay, and you're more powerful than this person here. You're superior to this person. Who is this person? This could be a family member of yours here, because with 76 here and 6 keep popping up in a way, in a perspective, in an angle where it's like, okay, you say you're my friend, you say I'm loyal to you, you say we're family here, but they keep trying to attack you. And so somebody that's saying like, oh, I want to make things work here, but they keep fucking up. They doing it on purpose because they never had power before here. I hate stupid bitches like this, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it's just like, damn, like, you give somebody an apple and they fucking run with it. I think I said this before too. Like, damn. A doctor keep an apple away. The doctor, what's it called? An apple keep a doctor away here. It's like, bitch, you know we booming in the medical system. Like, we know, like, just going for a checkup. This motherfucker, like, eat apples all the damn time. The fuck? Like, you give a man or you give a woman an apple and they run with that shit. Okay, what is this person trying to do? I mean, well, we already know that. So what else do viewers need to know? What else do the viewers need to know here? I'm gonna take all the cards. I was like, oh, this is too many cards. It was like, girl, don't say that. Take all them cards. All right, so you need to know that. Let me get all the cards here. So you have the number 9, number 2 in reverse here. Notice that these 2s are in reverse. Number 7, number 3 in reverse, 5, 4 in reverse, and we have 0. All right, over our energy, we have number 5 in reverse here, number 3. So right off the bat here, I feel like this is somebody who don't have a plan. So let's start with 5 in reverse and 2 in reverse and 9 here. What you need to know that this is not a problem, but this is definitely not going to be resolved. Okay? Or whatever the situation is here. There's a lot of conclusions here, and what's being highlighted, I feel like, is the number 2. That this is not a democracy. Okay? It's not a it's not diplomatic. Okay? But the number 7 and the 3 and the 3 in reverse here, this is someone that's having a hard time, I'm not gonna lie, having a hard time being feminine. Okay, like, you know, how to, like, pick up themselves again here. And with the number 5 in reverse and the 4 in reverse here as well, I'm here. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. I said the fuck back down. I said, like, I know how do you, I'm gonna show this motherfuckers how to act now. I'm gonna show them how to act. I'm gonna show them how to act. And I'm hearing that verse. He said, run, motherfucker. Whoa, something like. But I feel like this is, I don't know if this is you or this person here. Because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel like this other person's like Logic. Okay, and you guys are like his new wife. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. And I just, like I said, like, you know, this is a situation where it's like, I don't know how to, it's just complacent. And I feel like you guys are the number 9. Anytime you see 9, like, that's you, like, where you're like, all right, so this is not a diplomatic situation. So if it's not diplomatic and it's not diplomacy, diplomacy, democracy, then it's a communist energy. So then you guys are predicting, like, okay, what somebody says goes. It's a dictatorship. But it's just like this dictatorship, this leader doesn't really know how to, like, they don't know how to, like, lead. And then on top of that, you guys are not stupid too, because the 0's in reverse. So this person's leaving themselves wide open, but I feel like this person's probably they're doing this on purpose because they're trying to show you, like, you know, I'm flexing on you and I'm fucking upset at you. I'm angry at you. Because, like, bitch, don't make me feel stupid. This is a communist. What I say goes. You want to stay here? You want to get to somewhere? It's what I say goes. This person's upset at you. But you're not scared of them. I feel like you guys are, like, stuck on stupid with this person because you guys are like, wow, this is not a diplomacy. This is not about democracy. This is not about none of that shit here. But then you guys are like, I kind of like it, but I don't like that. The number one thing is that it's not about equality. It's what you say go. It's dictatorship with this person. And then with this 0 here, I keep seeing evil eyes, red eyes at this person. Like, they keep doing that shit to you. And they're like, yo, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting upset here. And I feel like you guys are like, but when the fuck did I say where I want to be involved with somebody where it's a communist relationship here? Is what you say goes. Like, I feel like you guys are like, when do I smack the shit out of you? Like, when do I smack the shit out of you? Like, it's giving, like, okay, All right. You also probably live with this person here, or you got the keys, or you have a child by this person here, confirmation here, and you're like, I never said I wanted this house, and I'm not gonna take it because that's not like it's your to order for your gut is saying like that's not like diplomacy. It's not diplomatic. Okay, it's not democracy. Okay, something in your energy that makes you feel like, and you're not ready. You're not ready to settle down. Okay, you want to be up and about. Like you want to be a businesswoman. You want to be a businessman. You want to go be energetic. Let's just say you want to continue working out. You want to continue being fruitful, youthful in your mindset here. This is somebody that's also getting mad because they're like, I gave you something and you're not being grateful, okay? But it's like maybe if you were ready here, maybe it wouldn't come off as a communist relationship. It wouldn't come off as like, you know what I'm saying to this person. But I feel like honestly, this person's been putting you down this road here. Wrong timing with this individual. Wrong timing. Because it's like, motherfucker, I'm still youthful in my mind. And here, motherfucker, I'm ill. Like, bitch, I'm electric. All right, I don't understand. I don't understand what you not. And this person's still trying to get your ass there. They're like, maybe it doesn't matter. Timing is wrong. Bitch, I'm of youth. You an old man. You an old woman, bro. You're not going to live a long time. I'm hearing that song, Logic. Motherfucker, run. Goddamn. I mean, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so he said, okay, no, he says, okay, now picture little Bobby just a youngin running round with his man's hammer in his hands, feeling like the man. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Run, motherfucker, run for the po-pos, get the gun, put it in your brain, like, goddamn. This is this energy, honey, with this person you dealing with here. Okay, this person young as spirit, and they probably doing something with the cops too as well, or their ass is in trouble. They in lower frequency energies and shit like that. Okay, we have it says, everybody knows you ain't about it. Everything you talk about, I know I can live without it. That's y'all. Red light stop, green light go. Everything ain't what it seems like, motherfucker, I know. Okay, that's you. Okay, like, that's you. Everything ain't, I know. Hold up. What you mean? Where you been? Bitch, I've been in. This is merely the beginning. Again, what you've been living in. A box under the bridge like Anthony K. Looking for something to complete us and maybe lead us. Fuck. And let's just call the elite. Okay? Hell, bitch. Sorry. Okay, hell of a long way from equal to how they treat us. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. This is this person. This is on point. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us. And I wish I could erase that. Face fact. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs something. Everybody love, everybody knows how it goes. Yeah, I'm hearing Jehovah Witness part 2 as well. He said, I've been knocking down doors like Jehovah Witness. God is my witness. I'm with this. But on the real, I think I need another witness. All right. So this person could be putting you in a situation. I feel like this is you. Like, well, no, the witness part here, I feel like you guys are like, I don't know what this person's situation is here, but this person could have, I'm hearing people killing, people dying. This person could have grew up in a very, like, weird way. Like, they mama was filling up on them. They daddy was filling up on them. They mama was, like, doing shit that they weren't supposed to be doing. I'm thinking about Matilda too. So something about Matilda's original, like, birth parents. They was into, like, fraudulent shit here. This person could be into fraudulent shit here. And it's not like, I have to do what I have to do. No, this is somebody that was like, they was in it. You ever heard Logic's story, his background? No, that motherfucker was in it, from what he said and shit like that. Okay, I don't want to disrespect what he's saying, but let's throw some respect on his, history, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like that shit, when people don't understand or people don't take serious where I come from. So, You know, but you know, he talk about his dad and his brother and shit like that. I don't know, but this person had it hard, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you on some other shit where it's like, bro, wrong timing, but at the end of the day, like, you're not about to back me up in this communist energy, bro. Fuck out of here. Like, you know, and I feel like with this witness shit, you just like, I need another witness so I could show people like I did what I did to this person. Like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with this shit. It's not even about timing at this point. It's about like, bitch, I understand what you went through, but don't be projecting that shit onto me. Because I feel like whatever you guys received here, okay, it came to you in energy, but also it came to you with this person or situation. I feel like this is a person, okay? And this is definitely somebody where I feel you're not going to touch it because you keep looking at this person. Like, I'm not going to touch it, I'm not going to touch it. But you're looking at this person. This person's like, yeah, I'm going to push you in the communist energy. And you like, nah, I'm going to fuck you over. Because we're not doing this shit. And then I'm going to touch that shit. Don't play with me. Okay, so that's what this witness is. You just gotta put the pieces together. If it ain't 1717, black daddy, white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light skinned motherfucker certified as a house nigga. Sorry. Well, I'll be goddamn. Go figure. In my blood is a slave and a master. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But it's so true. I feel like that's what you coming from too. Like, you like, and that's that last week that I put up too. Like, where you coming from, you're like, okay, yeah, like, I understand. And if the timing was right, I would probably be in this communist energy because I understand where you're coming from. Like, I too had it hard too as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but you over here like, no, do what I say. And, you know, like abusive. Like, this person could be whipping. You could have been whipping your ass or have been whipping your ass. So they've just been, you know, but I feel like this person haven't touched you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay, this person haven't touched you, but they give you looks and shit like that. And that's why I said, when you gonna smack the shit out of this this motherfucker. That's how I feel like you moving like with like you're not about to put me up in the corner like you just, bro. We have my brother said, it's like the devil playing spades with the pastor, but he was born with the white privilege. All right, man, what the fuck is that? White people told me as a child, as a little boy playing with his toys, I should be ashamed to be black. And some people, some black people look ashamed when I rap. Like my great granddaddy didn't take a whip to the back. Not accepting by the black or the white. I don't give a fuck. Praise God, I could see the light. Okay, so this is what you talking about to this person. That's why you looking at this person like you real funny. It's not about a communist shit. This person probably was never in a democracy energy. Is what they mama, is what they daddy say go, unless they manipulating or they abusive, they mentally sex trafficking, they doing all this shit, honey. All right, but you telling this person like, nah, it's about communist and being and democracy as well. Don't fucking play with me. This person, and I think this person, I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like this person, they just want to ring you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because the way how they grew up, I don't know if they mama, they daddy got their ass whipped or something like that. But this man, this woman, or I don't know if they was doing fraudulent shit, whatever they was doing here. This man, this woman, they know. Okay, because they got with you, they in this energy, they trying shit out with you. They had enough time to think about, okay, like, you know, this bitch is not a communist, and I can't put this bitch in a perspective of, I can't push this girl, can't push this guy in the corner of a communist here. Okay, I think this person is definitely trying some shit out with you. All right, and I think this person gonna get smacked the shit out. Like, they just gonna get hurt. Okay, because it's not working. We're not doing that shit. It's about both. All right, don't give a fuck, praise God. Everybody talking about race this, race that. I wish I could erase that. Face fact. Okay, and that's it's called everybody. Everybody. Okay, it's about everybody. Do a little bit of something there, do a little bit of something there, but this motherfucker, they just want to be on this side. That's it. And they on the negative side. Like, this is not, it ain't gonna happen. Confirmation. 3 in reverse here. We also have 5 in reverse as well. This is definitely somebody that's like, I don't want no problems, but I'm not creating anything though. I'm not doing anything, right? It would be different if the 2s was upright. If the number 2s was upright, this person would be a friend. But confirmation, right? This person would be cool. But since the 5 and the 7 and the 3, 3, 5, 4, everything is in reverse except for the 9 and the 2s, this person's not your fucking friend. They not your friend, honey. And that's why you guys looking at the shit that's like, okay, like, that's that vibe. And, you know, this person could be looking at you too, like, oh, you're not my friend. You know, y'all looking at each other like that too, but it's a different vibe here. Like, you in this L6 energy, this person's not in that energy. This person's in this energy where they're trying shit out with you. Like, they, like I said, like a kid. Like Logic said, and everybody rap, they're a kid. They new to something here. Tell me more about this person's energy. Tell me more about this person's energy that the viewer is messing with, is dealing with here. They're a kid. Number 2 here, this person trying to seem like, oh yeah, I'm your friend. They're not your friend. When it comes to some type of plan or some heist here, this person's not your friend. So if you're going out on the street selling drugs with this person on the corner, if you got on the street and y'all doing, I'm hearing child pornography. This is horrible. Okay, if you like, this person, you probably be like, oh, you giving off undercover cops vibes. You know what I'm saying? Or like you were undercover detective here. You need to listen a little bit more. What kind of undercover detective are they? What kind of undercover cop are they? Okay, because if you exuding a lot more quality traits here of, like, you know, high vibrational energy, you loyal to shit here, then this person ain't it. They crooked and they for themselves here. Okay? But if you out on the street doing all them drugs, sex, money, incest and everything, this is definitely somebody that's going to tell on you and make it look like they the superhero with the number 2. I'm the superhero, she's the victim, he's the victim, and you looking like I thought we was friends. No, you got to read this energy. We're not friends. But I'll portray myself as a friend. We have the number 8 here. When it comes to your legacy, when you touch something, when they put you in a corner of a communist energy, what you say goes. Dictatorship. What they say goes. Then that's when this motherfucker want to be your friend. You ever have a baby daddy or baby mama and you start listening to them and that motherfucker's like, yeah, and they start being outside thugging and bugging, but then until the bitch says, oh, like, we not doing this and da-da-da-da-da, they start wanting to act right and shit like that. And they be giving you the eyes and shit like that. I mean, yo, shut up. Like, it's what you shut up for, bro. What are you talking about, bro? That shit weird. You better go with them other Spanish motherfuckers, bro. I ain't gonna hold you in Chile and over them. That's what the fuck you need to go. Since you want to act like you grown and you think you about that shit, honey. You about that life. You need a good ass whooping. Don't be mad, cause I'm gonna whip your ass. But if you, child, you need to go to them Spanish motherfuckers. That's what you need to go, cause you want to do all that shit in secret like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? So you need to go over there. One Spanish motherfucker got more cojones than you to be all incesting motherfuckers' faces, okay? They be showing everybody, and they got everybody's okay with that shit. Mixed messages, people be reading backwards and shit like that. And they're like, oh, we protected because people are reading backwards. If you're being incesty, that means that we're not being incesty. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you know, I'm doing this because I'm saying, get the fuck out of here. You know you like your son like that. You know you like your daughter like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know you like your kid like that, bro. Unless it's like some DNA purposes, bro. You're talking about, oh, somebody looked like a child molester, but the bitch that's actually doing that and actually showing Sean's and shit like that. Shauna could be important. Over energy here. Oh, shit. Over energy, you have the number 10. Yeah, told you, they're not your friend. They're not your friend. It's not about diplomacy. Okay, it's a communist energy, honey. No democracy over here with this person. Okay, what's this person's energy? What's the viewer's energy? I'm finna do the share energy too. I got a problem. We got a problem, Joe. We have the number 1 and we have the number 3 here. You don't got shit. You don't got shit here. This person saying they're not your friend here. You probably agitated, you annoyed, you angry, looking at readings. Oh, do they love me? Or what's the problem? What's the gossip? What's the tea and shit like that? Whatever. You're not gonna win this shit because you look like you the problem now. Okay, over energy, we have the number 2 here, but you coming off as a friend. But you just probably like, okay, how do I come off as a friend? How do I come diplomatic? Over energy, you have the number 5 here. That's one thing too. Like, you look like you are trying to solve the problem. I'm not gonna hold you. You do look like you are trying to solve a situation with this person. Okay, like you look like you are like trying to figure some shit out about like the partnership, about you, about like 26, right? Is it 26? I said 26 is the number Z, right? The letter Z, right? I think that's it. Okay. And we have 8 too. But it's something about like y'all not winning. Why? Because I feel like this person's like, fine, you don't want to be my friend. Like, you know, that's how it is here. Why are you not winning? Why is the viewers not winning? I'm here because I don't like that bitch too. Why are the viewers not winning? That's concerning. Because I feel like this person did something, made you look a certain way, and now you're like, oh, now people are like, yo, you look crazy. Why is the viewers not winning? I'm gonna take all these cards. Why is the viewers not winning? Why is the viewers not winning with this person? Why is the viewers not winning with this person? Number 4. Because you guys are not solid when it comes to a solution. Okay, you guys are not picking a solution with this person. Over energy, we have the number 4 here. You know, I feel like you don't want to, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you don't want to solve shit with this person. Okay, like you not really wanting to, because I feel like what turned you off, what creeped you out is the fact that this person is a communist, like, or a dictatorship here, what they say goes. Okay, I also feel like maybe this person upbringing scared the shit out of you too, because you're like, oh, your mama, your daddy, or like your kids, your siblings, like, yeah, I don't like that shit, because they seem like hobo, like they seem like baby kids, and it's like, you mean to tell me like all y'all motherfuckers dropped out, or you mean to tell me like this is a turn off to you, like you mean to tell me like you do all this shit here, and like you don't have no, like, it's not no common sense here, but it's like you didn't think about like how high school or middle school, or you didn't think about getting what like a man that's mentally stable here would get you out of some shit here. Like, it's something where it's like you're asking yourself questions about this person, and it's like, but I feel like you did though, and it's like you didn't want to do it, and now you're coming over here wanting to fake argue with me or fake have a problem with me because you're young in spirit and you want to be something, you want to try something. It's a total turn off. Like, you're not eager to solve anything with this person. Okay, what's this share energy? I feel like you guys are like, but I have to though, because it's like, I don't want to be a dick, and I'm older than you in energy. Okay, like, you know, it's just like, what the fuck, like, fuck me. Like, it's like, it's not funny, but like, I feel like you guys are like, hell no. What's the share energy between, okay, I'm hearing these on my god. What's the share energy between the viewers and this person? Yeah, right now this person's pouting like, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. You know, like, whatever, like, whatever. But I'll show and I'll fuck up like I'm not your friend and shit like that. You know, how's that? So you could know that I don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? You hurt my feelings and shit like that. Okay, like, I'm gonna be here and there with you, but it's not gonna work, because people are gonna be like, okay, you still friends with this person, you still in a relationship with them, like you still vibing with them, so the fuck? And you're just looking at this person like, who the fuck? Like, you should have been to foster care. Like, somebody, your parents should have never had you. Like, because it's like, you know. Yeah, what's the share energy? This is number 5. Y'all just have problems with each other. Number 2 here, y'all have problems with each other, and y'all just sitting and pondering. Like, y'all just like, yeah, it's like a rivalry y'all have. Okay, like a never-ending rivalry going on here, and it seems like you have to be the bigger person because, you know, but obviously the advice is to solve the problem. Like, that's the advice. What's the advice? Number 9, you need to make your conclusions, closure. And I just saw 2. Closure you want, you'll have it. Tickles. That's on closure. Moving on. This is the end, but always remind. Hold on, let me see. Number 0 here. After you guys make your conclusions here, okay, you just need to keep something. You need to keep that motherfucker in the box. Like, after you make your whole judgment, you need to keep that motherfucker in that corner. Like, this is a baby daddy, this is a baby mama, this is a boyfriend, girlfriend. This is a situation where you can't just you can't go far with this person, because you got to call a spade, you got to call a stud. That's it. And this is somebody who needs to, whether this person is single or whatever, you need to keep that person over there. Okay? We have T9 here. Okay, closure you want. Closure you want. Closure, moving on. This is the end, but always remind yourself, end with closure. Don't leave things open-ended. That's what the advice is talking about. Okay, don't leave things open-ended. Leave close-ended. No touching. Remember, dance monkey, racism, right? Hashtag no, stand for one thing and move as one. Closure you want, you'll have it. Yeah, so, like, you guys are not focusing on, y'all have a solution, but y'all keep changing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, just focus on one thing here. And when you focus on this one thing and you stick to the guns, okay, when it comes to this conclusion, the solution here, you're going to see that this person is in this box. That's it. You cannot go further with this person. Now, whether this person wants to take things to the next level here, because I do feel like this person's like, okay, now you're listening. Now you know, like, I want to be with somebody else. Now you know that I want to do this. You need to, you know, for this person being the way how they are here, you probably don't try to open up that can of worms again, okay? But what you need to do is, you know, because like I said, if you may probably need to call the cops on this person, because now because it's like, I don't know, because I'm dealing with a situation where it's like, you know, I don't want to put my own personal situation, but it's a situation where it's like, you know, you don't want me to do something, but it's like, if you made your decision about what you want to be in life here, you gotta man up to the consequences, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we not on the same side. Like, we're only going after your dreams and aspirations. We're not going after my dreams and aspirations in a relationship. Therefore, it's a communist relationship. It's a dictatorship, right? It's not diplomatic, right? It's not democracy, right? So if this person decides to go cheat on you or go fire you or go with somebody else here, you do need to go with your original plan, okay? And that will give off an energy where it's like, so you remember you put yourself in this box, right? And I see that this person's gonna get mad at you again, because it's like, oh, it's not what I say goes. It's not a communist relationship. This is a baby daddy. This is a baby mama. This is somebody or a husband, a wife here who's very, very low vibrational, very vindictive, and they need help. Like, they need to go to a psychiatric place. And if this is you here, if the dumb bitch or the dumb dude want to go over here and go to a psychiatric place with them together, then they both motherfucking dumb. And this reading is not for you. It's halfway for you. Okay, because I have a feeling that you guys is listening to this here and y'all want to go over here to the psychiatric place together with this person, like the motherfucker then drag you across the living room floor, beat the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Two stupid bitches. Now we got Stewie up in the bitch. We got Joe. We got like Stewie. Okay, these two dumb Stewies. Okay. So when you do, because I feel like this is, again, with the number 9, you're like, okay. So, you know, you're going to want to you want to wrap yourself in this gift. Okay. So I'm going to go to the factory and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to talk about the gift. I'm going to talk about the gift that you wrapped yourself in and how I want a gift for myself. Okay. And the gift that I want for myself is universal. The gift that I want for myself is where everybody can contribute. It's not a dictatorship here. It's not communist, right? It's diplomacy. It's a democracy, right? And I feel like when you do that, you're gonna feng shui this person to the side. You're gonna take this gift, okay, this box that they're wrapping themselves in, and you're gonna push this person to the side, and this person's gonna go on the island. Okay, I don't know if this person's going to jail or prison, but this person's gonna go over here. Okay, over here. Okay, and this person's gonna be with their family, their friends, or whatever, the people that was child molesting them and that it was okay for them to do. Okay, now, because they're growing up, the people that they were fake incesty with their mom and their dad, okay, or being real incesty with their mom and their dad or their siblings, they're gonna go over here. Okay, they're gonna go all over here, and we're gonna put them all in a box, and you guys are gonna be in this energy of utopia. Okay. And when we need you, or when you repented, you know, or when you lower that shit down in your DNA, you can then come over to society here and mate with us. So that way, that DNA strain, because that motherfucker's flawed. Okay, that motherfucker what's that called? They've been compromised. Okay, that motherfucker's compromised. They've been flawed. And you need to, and when they're ready, they can come to civilization and they can go have babies and mate, procreate. And that compromising gene will be a distant relative, will be a distant strand, okay? We're trying to make this shit go away, not become alive. And honestly, them people that be doing incest, child pornography, and murderers and all that extra stuff, there's a lot of shit in society where you could get that shit out. The system is low-key broken, okay? And it's like you could get it out in that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to be doing that. You could go to a gun rage. You could be a boxer. I mean, people like fucking BDSM. These motherfuckers, you like getting your ass whipped. You want to get with somebody who is domestic violence here. You could do BDSM. You could become a porn star. Okay? You don't got to do all that shit here. There's organizations where they do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm pretty sure if you legal, it is in the compounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do that shit, honey. There's no excuses here. And these people that's child molesters, fake incesty, pornography, negative, low vibrational pornography, obviously. Okay, all that extra stuff, envious, jealous here. You could, there's no excuse. Sorry, boo-boo. And that's why we have the justice system. Okay, even though the justice system, but that's why we have the justice system. Okay, because the justice system is like, a lot of these motherfuckers is lying here, honey. You're talking about you want to kill somebody, you're a fucking liar. Okay, homicide. You want to fucking take children away. You want to be like, oh, the child is mine. So you know what, motherfucker? I know you have bad intentions. So yeah, we can go to you and we can figure out whether you are worthy of the child or not. And if you're being sexual, if you're being incesty with your child, your right of being a father or a mother will be taken away. Okay, your ass is lying, and you can go to jail for that. And think about what you did, and never have full custody of the child again. Okay. Because that shit, you're fucking lying. And because you're lying, you can go to jail for that. And your mother too. Because now your mother's been playing with your wee-wee ever since you was a little boy. Nasty ass. Like, thank you. Playing with the wee-wee, bro. That shit is weird. That's all I keep looking at. I just keep looking at her and I'm like, yo, bro. All I keep seeing is that you playing with his wee-wee. And I'm not gonna lie, the dude is like, oh, look at her little booty. And so I'm like, look at the little, like, I can't, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, this lady is mad old, bro. And I'm like, she don't have any type of respect for herself in any way. And she still wanna have two motherfuckers up in her crib, her son and a man. She's a hoe. I'm not like, it's not even like, but it's like, talk about like loving two people at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama kicked me out. People on the block, they've been kicking people out left and right because they want better for their child. And this one is just like, you want me to wash your clothes for you? Is everything okay? Oh, I left the remote. Is the remote in your room? Like a dumbass. Oh, I don't respect that lady at all. And I'm like, and I still be moving in a way where I hear, wow, like, nah, B. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't respect that woman at all. At all. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, you know how it is. I said this last time. I didn't say this online, but I said at the end of the day, you know how it is for a man to show up for his family, to do shit for his family. You know how it is for him to like be in a house and come home every night as a woman. And now you have a man there. You have a man there. You have a son there who has the same thing. And what he's looking for you to guide him. He's looking for you to be his mom. But no, you want to take advantage and play around and be like incesty with him. I'm a witness of it. And you want to play around with him and you want to do all this shit here. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, he's a man, but you're older than him. And you want to fake break your bones. You want to fake be sick and shit like that. You offer him all these jobs as a home attendant and everything. You pumped it. You have a personal problem with me. And you know how it is. You're not stupid. I don't ever respect that lady, bro. I still woke up in her crib and everything. I don't care. Because I'm like, you disgusting. You disgust me. You disgust me. And I'm not going to like, talk about her grave and shit like that. But I'm like, I hope, like, honestly, wherever you go, you be saved. I'm not praying for you either. That's crazy. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure, you talk and you fuck, you got multiple kids. And I know when you have kids, the smarter you are, you on point. You know what I'm saying? I would never. All I keep is like, I like when the kids cry. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, do you think that's something to say? It's not figure of speech. Do you know the fuck? Like, no, it's not something to say. First off, I'm trying to get pregnant, and then she goes say, oh, you know, it's hard. And I'm like, bitch, do you think I need words of disencouragement? Like, you know, I'm trying to, I just told you that it's hard to get pregnant, and you over here talking mad negative, mad shit about, like, not getting pregnant. Then I'm on the phone, your son did what he did to me when we were all living together. Mind you, I was not sexual to that motherfucker at all. And then she comes downstairs, and I'm walking, I say hi, and she's smiling at me. She's laughing at me because her son attempted to be sexual with me. You try to rape me and shit like that. And she's laughing at me. And her son is on the side like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you laughing? Why are you smiling? That's not fucking funny. And that's why I don't respect that bitch. That's why I said, like, one day, honey. One day. Like, man, what do you mean by one day? No, there's no, man, what do you mean by one day? And it doesn't matter. It seems like the man that she has in that house right there, she talks about how him being domestic violence, they going through a lot of problems. It doesn't matter. You need to kick him out the house if it's really a problem. You trying to get him, and what about your son? Now you putting your son problem on. Now you putting your problems on your son, and now you have that beautiful child in my house. I mean, in your house, and then you want to go to my child. And now you got your son saying, oh, look at her little booty, look at her little booty, and you doing all this shit. It's your fault. I hope that bitch go to jail, and she get special treatment in jail or in prison. And I hope your son right there, he talk about he loves his child. But I'm like, I hope you never see your child, and you sit in that jail cell, or you sit in that psychiatric place, and you think about what you did. Whether you faking it or you not faking it, you know right from wrong. You're a smart man. If you know how to, if you give your mother the looks, and if you giving your mother the looks, and you saying like, oh, you give your mother the looks here, and you uncomfortable, and you know she's laughing at me about your son trying to rape me and shit like that, then you know to get the fuck out. That's why I said you gotta go too. That's why I'm always asking, what's going on with us? Like, what you doing? Because if you trying to make up in this relationship here, you saying that you changing. But how long is it going to take for you to change? How long is it going to take for you to step up? I still don't like your mother, and I don't want to watch my child. But if we making up and stuff like that, if you prove to me, if you do whatever, then I know your mother changed, and I know you're going to get the fuck out. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to treat you like the justice system. That shit is crazy, honey. And I know everybody around the world here, I'm looking at the energy, and I'm seeing that y'all know that bitch likes him like that. And y'all know he's covering. But we gonna give them the benefit of the fucking doubt. Just like them people that sell drugs, just like them parents that in the black community, they sell drugs. They got them as a drug addict. You smoke weed every fucking day. Like a fucking pack of cigarettes. You smoke weed every fucking day, huh, honey? What's the difference? It's still a drug, whether it's something legal. It still don't matter. You could be addicted to it. You addicted to fucking smoking cigarettes. And that's why my ass hasn't done anything, and I'm still sitting there waiting. And don't think I don't tell him. I say, yo, I'm taking you to court. You're talking about I'm like, I don't give a damn you like your daughter, shit like that. I'm taking you to court because at the end of the day, you know what the shit is going on. You know what time is it. You and your mother. And you did that shit because you thought ninjas was pussy. Like nobody gonna do nothing because I'm a black woman or I'm dark skinned. I'm like, listen to my fucking nationality. I'm half African American, and what I'm telling you, you think I'm pussy? You think my ancestors is pussy? I'm not playing with you. I'm taking you to court. If we don't work out or whatever, you not telling me, I'm taking you to court, and I'm saying everything. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all mad weird, bro. Extermination style. Anybody got a problem with that shit in the fucking family, I'm like, you gotta go too. Fuck is you talking about, bro? And shit mad weird. It's uncomfortable. I keep looking at the bitch and I'm like, stop acting, bro. Stop acting. Stop acting sick. Like, she be making me look like, I'm like, I couldn't come into their crib once upon a time. Or they doing construction, so I can't come in the house anytime. I'm like, yo, let me go upstairs. I'm not playing with you. You being funny with my daughter. You being funny and shit like that. And so I went back upstairs and I got back in the house. And they was doing construction, but I'm like, I could wiggle my ass in there. I bought a new stroller and I could go up in that crib. Don't play yourself. You can move the shit to the side like your father was doing. Like, exactly. She could come in the crib. You just saying that shit because you don't like the shit that she's saying about your mother. When you know that shit is true. And on my journey, I learned that them stereotypes is not fucking all the way wrong. And if you see something, you say something. Because it's not, because you know how people be reading backwards and shit like that? Nah, they be like, no, we at the point in the relationship where it's like, it is what it is. You showing me, I'm not reading backwards. I'm not thinking anything of that shit. It's that shit. And it is what it looked like. So we could forget and we could work on things here. But if you're not to my expectations, and I will admit my wrongs, but if you're not and I'm open, then we gotta go. I'm sorry, I'm not blackmailing you, but it's just like common sense at this point. Because me being not there and me not coming in that crib and doing anything or being connected to you and everything, like, where's my eyes? Where's my protection? How I'm protecting my daughter when you over there? When I just saw what I saw, timing don't got shit to do with it, anything like that. But what timing is, you gonna have to prove yourself here, honey. But the deed is already done. That shit is already on your fucking record. That's imprinted in my fucking mind. I've never seen that shit before. I have Puerto Rican friends too, a male and a female. Puerto Rican, bro. I've never seen that shit here. They've never moved like they with this shit. They always have an aura of, I'm not with that shit, shorty. Fuck out of here. I like my swag and everything. One was lesbian, the other one is like, yeah, okay. I've never had that. And then when I meet this shit, I've never ever seen anything like that. I was like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? You see, you do that incest shit when you a child, when you a kid. I'm like, hell no, bro. And laughing when your son try to attempt to rape me, or not attempt to rape me, but being aggressive, aggravated assault, and coming inside of the room and trying to come inside of the bathroom and shit like that, and you laughing at me. I've never, and I've been with a lot of people, bro. I've never seen anybody move like that. And what I'm saying, and I told him, I said, listen, yeah, your mother, she being funny with you. I'm talking the argument back and forth in the room here. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Acting dumb and shit like that. So if you knew, you knew. Benefit of the doubt, bitch, like everybody else is doing. Anywho, that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.